Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. No. Ridiculous.
There's a lot more going on than just our gun rights being taken away. Okay? What we have here is this is all part of the elite agenda to subvert the world, okay? This is about global governance. This is about the United Nations. Not only do they want to remove our property rights, our gun rights. No, hey.
You don't tell us what to do.
Whatever, man. I'll tell you what. There's a lot more to this than guns. Inevitably, they want to take away our right to self-determination. They want to take away our right to the property of our bodies and our children. They want to force us to accept vaccinations that we do not consent to. This is an elite, fascist, technocratic takeover that is happening globally. If people do not get organized and do not stand against this tyranny, our future is looking very bleak.
This is not your rally, Dave. It's the people's rally. Let the people speak.
It's all about a gun rally.
I'm not here for you, Dave.
I'm here for the people.
You did not organize this event, Dave.
You surfing for a nutty agenda.
We're not here for the UN agenda, Dave. We're here for the people. Stand up, every man and woman, for your rights.
Of one of the greatest goddamn conspiracies that has ever been perpetrated.
I support the gun owners. This is about everybody, not just the gun owners. But I support them. Yeah. Vote for me.
Nutty to you, Dave? Really? It's only about guns?
Yeah.
Come on, give it up.
Vote for me! I am not running, and I will not lie. Listen to the globalists. Stand up for your rights.
You're taking away our freedom, but you don't realize that you're taking away your own freedom also. Because that's
You're setting your children up for the same bleak future which you are trying to impose upon us.
Okay, everyone, Dave organized this rally for you. Stand up. It's your rally, not his. This is your rally.
Yeah, you support the UN. We're well aware, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. Yeah. There's your independence for you. I will salute the UN, he says.
I will salute the UN.
Yeah. Stand up for your rights.
Stand up for your
They have no eminent domain here.
They're stealing our freedoms. They're stealing our children.
What authority do you have over a man or a woman?
They want to remove your right to own private property. They want to remove your right to self-determination, to decide your own make your own choices medically. They want to be able to remove your children from you.
Oh yeah. Alberta independence, yeah.
Yeah, let's vote into an existence that's stolen from us.
Alberta independence, Dave.
Dave Bajorkman, the
Yeah.
former leader of the Alberta Independence Party.
He's going to the
A
UN
large
for everything.
advocate of the
Yeah.
United Nations.
Yes.
Well, that's crazy.
Let's everyone go to the UN that's destroying us to ask him for our freedom. That's what he wants.
Maybe they're giving them one down there. You have to leave for a talking about the UN. Oh yeah, I could be there for that.
Unbelievable, eh?
Unbelievable. Well, happy Mother's Day, everyone! Did anybody not get a flower?
The popo. Because that's allowed.
There are solutions, though, people. Okay? We have the right. It is actually not just our right. I believe it is our duty
Yes!
to stand up against the corrupt government.
Yes.
And I believe it is incumbent on us all to become organized.
Yes!
I think we need to form our own government.
Yes!
There are groups out there that are trying to create a constitution for the people, of the people, and by the people.
Yes!
If you people are not aware yet, you need to check out thememphiscanada.com for education that shows with historical record and factual information that this country was founded upon a fraud. There are other groups like unitethepeople.ca that are right now drafting a constitution. Check out unifythepeople.ca and look at the draft, people.
We need everyone to apply to it.
We're all together is right. Right on.
Yes! Everyone's in it.
Hey, Morgan, thanks for joining, buddy.
Boy, I didn't know it's good.
You get up on the mic there, but take your wife.
I don't need the mic.
I want freedom, but I want it from my living room. Fuck.
Yeah. Stand in your living room, everyone.
No idea yet. We're going to announce it as many places as possible.
It's already online.
Everyone, social distance at home there. This is absolutely ridiculous there, what they're taking away from you. There should be tens of thousands out here.
People get mad at me when I call them pansy asses and cupcakes on Facebook. Like, look at this.
What do you call them?
I know you were. Pansy asses and cupcakes.
Join the movement. Stand up for your rights. We're all here individually. We're not part of a group. You're giving us 15 minutes and then they're going to start ticketing individuals. I'll tell you how corrupt they are.
Trudeau has said publicly several times that we will not be going back to normal until there is a vaccine found.
And a vaccine, do you think no one's going to get it? Everyone's going to get it mandatory? Do you think you're
Have you guys paid attention to the AB Trace
It will go
commercial?
to everyone.
Have you paid
They will sit
attention to
here
the AB Trace commercial, people?
All we have to do is look at Bill C-10 to understand that he is not for us. He is not standing for the people.
No, he's not.
Kenny's a globalist.
The deprivation of our rights and freedoms.
No, Steph.
The AB Trace commercial that's trying to promote you guys all to download it. You guys catch that? It says, the sooner we all get the app, the sooner we all visit our family.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
about that. But they're saying it's voluntary.
What family where?
But the sooner you download the app, the sooner you see your family.
Yeah.
What is that telling you?
Control. No, no kidding. It's just control. More control. Then eventually they got you completely and they're going to vaccinate you. Then they're going to put a chip in you. Do you think that's just for us or do you think that's for everybody?
Yeah, and
It's
this
gonna
is
pay
not a
to stop us.
conspiracy. That is something that is substantiated and spoken about by our technocratic elites. Look up ID 2020. They're saying this openly.
Yeah, it's not conspiracy when it's all true.
Yeah, it's not a conspiracy when you can substantiate it with factual information.
Buy Gates themselves. Oh, yeah, I'm all good for it.
Interestingly enough, the patent number for
Yeah, that's for the vaccine. They're for the
ID 2020 and the digital ID.
Oh, no, the new one. Yeah.
2020 0606
Yeah.
06.
Take away everybody they want you from your
Yeah,
home.
I got to buy again just for that one.
That's what our app is going to be. That's Bill 6666. Look it up in the
I know. I just saw it.
Yeah, House Joint Resolution 6666.
Let's go into your home and steal your kids. Where do you think you're going to bring your kids? And you guys might be safe from it, but eventually after our kids are gone, guess
Your
whose kids
kids
are going
will be
after?
next.
The people that are taking ours. It's just one after the other.
I'm going to go ahead and read something here.
And considering there's 6.8 billion people in the world and they want 1 billion, under 1 billion. Think about it. Do you think you're one of those 1 billion? No, I don't think so. None of us are.
This was a post that was posted today, 46 minutes ago by Doug Forrest, who is the leader of the Memphis Canada. It's really important information, and I think you all should hear it. Okay, it says, to understand why the BNA Act and the Canadian Federation is fake, here's a quick nutshell explanation of how and who properly creates constitutions and sovereign democratic countries. The infamous socialist agenda, the creation of a democratic nation, is for sane people, simply a matter of common sense and decency. For the established elites, it is a leading cause of apoplexy and a matter of subversion, terrorism, and communism, if not downright anarchy. But assuming that a sovereign democratic federation is socially desirable, in other words, liberal rhetoric transformed into actual reality, no supernatural abilities or special law degrees are necessary to create it. It requires merely a public consensus about the purpose of the nation and how to best achieve it. First, there has to be a territory, like a Canadian province, whose people desire to be a sovereign and democratic nation, and to be free, which I think we all want, do we not?
Yes!
From among themselves, the people select, by vote or by appointment, a temporary assembly and charge it with the formulation of a constitution. The assembly to the people for review and public debate, to provide an opportunity for changes, submits first a draft of the Constitution. After a first public debate, the Assembly retires to work out the changes, after which it is submitted again to the people for review and further changes if necessary. This process is repeated until the Constitution has become a formula acceptable to a substantial majority of the people. Now the people vote in a referendum to accept or reject the Constitution with a predetermined majority, 75%, just as an example. If the required majority cannot be achieved, further changes must be made until the formula becomes acceptable to the required number of people. The entire process is recorded and documented of the proof of the Constitution's authority. On the basis of the Constitution, a government is then formed, which is contractually bound, a social contract, to respect it and to conduct itself in accord with it. Now, this sovereign nation can form a federation with other nations if it wishes to do so. Note that no consideration has been given to the manipulative interference from privately owned media monopolies.
Yes.
Note that the Constitution is created first, then the government. To create a democratic nation for the people, by the people, of the people, it cannot be any other way.
Yes.
Note, no foreign government can formulate the Constitution of another country. And as a matter of fact,
That's what's
ours
here.
was done exactly like that when Pierre Elliott Trudeau went to the British monarchy and had them draft our Constitution, the Charter, as it is known today.
You mean to be an AX?
Moving in. Paychecks are very important, I guess. Gotta do a paycheck.
No foreign government can formulate or create the Constitution of another country. It has to be created by the people themselves and becomes thus, for all intents and purposes, their protective property. Not only the law, but it is a contract which subjugates the government to the people. The government derives a limited ability to govern from and always subject to the people's authority. How am I in violation? I am here by myself.
You're in violation of our freedoms! You're in violation of our freedoms!
And no, please note, sir, that I am not an officer or an agent for a corporation. Am I being arrested, sir?
Well, this is...
Stay right where he is, being detained.
What did I breach? The Public Health Act? What section and subsection have I
Are we
breached?
together?
You don't have to tell me that.
Stay here. Stay here. You don't have to go anywhere.
71 subsection 1. I have not.
No,
Show it.
show the document here now.
I want a book that shows it.
Yeah.
No, that was a piece of paper.
You better
Anybody
take your
can write up a
property,
piece of
Nicky.
paper.
No,
He's
don't
right
go
here.
anywhere.
You can do it here. Why do you
Yep.
have to go?
Yeah, where's the paper?
I'm not going to willingly comply.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
He does not
Yeah.
consent with you.
Under the duress.
Show me a law that states that I have to provide identification to you. Okay, now show me how
Where?
that applies to me.
Yes, you do.
I have not committed any offense today.
No, he is not.
No,
He's
no.
6 feet from me. He's not with anybody.
To abridge my unalienable rights, and I do not.
You are
consent.
infringing.
No.
I'm being charged. Okay. Right.
So we're going to identify you.
So now I am being charged. So tell me exactly what I'm being charged with.
Charged under section 71(1) of the Public Health Act.
Wasn't that 73-1?
He changed it again.
What is it?
Yeah.
So why am I
Yeah.
being charged?
Listen to
There's
this.
a whole other group of people here, and yet you're going to come and pick on me.
We're not here to argue with you.
What is
You guys have a problem
71-1?
with the things that I was
Can you say
discussing
what
here today?
71-1 is?
73 somewhat.
Well, he said 71-1, so make up your mind. 71-1, 73-1.
I am here peacefully. I'm not
Brand
doing
new.
anything wrong.
It's an act.
I am not
an
in a
act
group.
is not.
They called the health minister. She's an act. Or he's an act. Yeah.
71-1, 73-1, they'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Over there complying with us, I suggest you.
I don't have
No,
that.
he doesn't have to comply.
Yeah.
You guys took that from me last year.
Is there anything that we can say or do before putting hands on you to get you to come over to just let us know, give you a ticket, which you can fight legislatively in court? Is there anything that we can do before we have to put our hands on you and drag you over there?
I'm sorry.
Get their names. Get the badge numbers and names there to file charges against them.
Inalienable rights, my God-given rights
I'll
that are
sue
endowed
ya.
upon me by my Creator, and I am not going to comply. You guys want to grab that?
What is your,
Get what's your name and badge number before you touch him. Names and badge numbers. Names and badge numbers for court. Names and badge
What's your
numbers.
name and badge number?
Yeah. Look at this.
You're already
Look at
breaking
this.
this
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
people. This
No.
is Canada. This is
No.
China.
Ridiculous, eh?
China,
Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Communist China?